We needed to locate Ryuichi Cooper, Master Ninja, and Master Chef. According to the Cooper clan history, Ryuichi Cooper was actually the inventor of sushi. After creating this delectable dish, he opened a sushi restaurant, which, while very prosperous, also provided the perfect cover for a ninja. When we got to Japan, it was obvious something was very wrong. What should have been a peaceful village was more like a heavily patrolled military base. We located Ryuichi's sushi restaurant only to find it shut down and under guard. Things got worse when Bentley discovered that Ryuichi was locked up in a new high-security jail, allegedly for serving bad sushi to the shogun. It all sounded like a pretty tough piece of fish to swallow. We needed to get to the bottom of the situation, and the first order of business was getting Ryuichi out of prison.
Okay, Sly. We need to break Ryuichi out of jail. I have some ideas, but you know the drill. I need you to do some recon for me.
Camera work?
Correctamundo, mon ami. I need some shots of the prison entrance and the samurai armor those big guards are wearing. You should also grab some shots of Ryuichi's restaurant. We may need those for later. Capiche?
Yeah. I got you, pal. But maybe we should stick with English.
Sayonara, Cooper-san.
I can't believe we made it out of Paris in one piece.
These guards look like real bruisers.
And real ugly, too. That was definitely not his best side.
I really don't like the look of that place.
Something tells me the inside looks even worse. How will I explain this to Carmelita? Time travel? She'll never believe it.
That might be the largest gate I've ever seen.
The thief in me just needs to know what's behind it. I think the next time I see Carmelita, I'd better duck first and ask questions later.
I love sushi. Sly, there's some kind of commotion outside the local geisha house. Go check it out and grab some shots, too.
Bentley, remind me to buy you your own camera. This guy definitely looks out of place. I better get a shot of this guy's ugly mug for Bentley. He should be crawling around a tropical jungle somewhere.
Sly, I'm sure I recognize that guy. He's wanted by Interpol. He's a ruthless mercenary general responsible for overthrowing several small countries.
So, what kind of mess are we in, Bentley?
I don't know, but one thing's certain. My hunch was correct. We aren't the only ones with a time machine. Sly, this place is locked down tighter than, well, tighter than something.
Your database security, Murray's pants.
Whatever, Sly, this is no laughing matter. I've checked, and there really is no way in except for the front entrance. I think there's only one option.
The doorbell.
Very funny. No, you're going to need a disguise. Get yourself a suit of armor from those guards. That's our way in.
Roger that. Just call me Samurai Sly.
Good job, Sly. You got the helmet. That's the chest plate. Now you just need the leggings. Excellent, Sly! You've got the complete suit of armor! Sly, you need to use the samurai armor to blend in with the guards. As long as you're wearing it, they'll think you're one of them. Press the L2 button to change into the armor. Press the L2 button again to take it off. And don't forget, you won't be able to use your normal moves while in disguise.
Thanks, Bentley. Time to try this out on the guard at the prison door. You there! Open the door!
A little short to be a commander, aren't you? Who are you?
Why, I am Major Mugshot.
Huh? Mugshot? I've never heard of you.
Ha! You dare question me? Son, I've been a guard since you were just a squealing piglet. Wait until I tell the General about this. I hear he loves pork chops.
Wait, I'm very sorry, sir. I didn't recognize you. Please, go right in.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
That samurai armor should do the trick here. I can't believe they caught Ryoichi. Huh. They must have gotten lucky. Hey, Ryoichi Cooper! Are you okay?
You guards all seem to make very poor jokes.
Come on, I'm not one of those bozos. I'm here to bust you out. The name's Sly.
Ah, I see. A fellow ninja. Very good. You will need to make your way to the Dragon Bridge to reach this cage. Hurry up!
Okay, I'll be there soon. Just stay put.
Very funny.
Sly, you might want to put on that armor before the guards spot you.
Ryuichi Cooper. Amazing. I'm probably his biggest fan. Sly, that samurai armor is highly unique. I've done some tests, and I'm positive it's fire resistant. While wearing it, you should be able to walk directly through flames. Why, that armor is pretty tough, but I'm fairly certain it won't stop a giant axe. That was a hot situation.
I have you now.
I must have read about him in the Thievius Raccoonus a million times.
Sly, I don't think you can break the lock on that gate. And even if you could, there's no time.
Thanks, Bentley. How about some good news?
Look around, Sly. One of these guards must have the key.
See, that's more like it. Whoops.
Sly, it appears that shield is composed of the same material as your armor. In fact, you should be able to use it to reflect flame attacks. Press and hold the square button to charge up. Then release the button to swing the shield. Time your swing to hit
Watch out
incoming
for those
projectiles.
dragons! Excellent! Your technique is very good.
Hold on, Ryoichi. You won't be a prisoner much longer.
I do not know you, but only a true Koopa could have reached this cage.
Yeah, I didn't want to alarm you, but my full name is Sly Cooper. I'm your relative. From the future.
Do not worry, ninja are never alarmed. With all that has happened here lately, I believe you. Now perhaps you would open the cage so that we may escape certain death.
Right, of course. After rescuing Ryoichi, we returned to the hideout. Unfortunately, there wasn't much time for family reunions. We needed to figure out what was going on, and fast. Ryoichi confirmed that the source of the trouble was the tiger we had tracked in the village, someone calling himself El Jefe. After some more database digging, Bentley was able to uncover his Interpol file. El Jefe had an impressive record. Over the years, he had taken over dozens of small countries around the globe, usually for the highest bidder. He was a ruthless mercenary and military strategist of the highest order. In fact, he once boasted that he could overthrow a country commanding only 3 blind mice, armed with plastic spoons. According to his file, this guy had mysteriously vanished a while back, just as the authorities were closing in. Well, we had found him, and we needed to take him down. It looked like we were in for a tough battle, so we decided to start with Ryoichi's sushi shop.
Okay, Sly. It's time for Ryuichi to reclaim his sushi restaurant. It looks like the front door is the only entrance. We need to get rid of that guard if we're going to get Ryuichi inside. However, security is on high alert since we broke him out of jail, and we can't risk raising an alarm. I think this one is going to require some misdirection.
What do you mean?
I bet if you wore that samurai armor you stole, you'd be able to relieve that guard at the front door.
Right. Plus, I just look good in armor.
Please.
No one gets in or out, understand? I don't want any more problems.
Dismissed.
Okay, Ryuichi. I guess I don't need to tell you about your old place. Quite ingenious of you to use your sushi knives as door keys, by the way.
Bentley-san, I am a ninja master.
Right. My bad. Anyway, my scan reveals your sushi knives are still here. The bad news is the guards definitely have them. There are also some security traps you've definitely never seen before.
Bentley-san, though the bamboo forest is dense, water flows through it without effort.
Yeah. Just be careful not to alert the guards. Now get those knives and take your restaurant back.
I was unable to practice my techniques while locked in that cage. Let me recall the leaping dragon technique. First, I need to press and hold the R2 button to gather my focus, while using the left stick to direct my energy towards a target.
Ryuichi, my scan indicates one of the nearby guards has your knife.
First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
Intruder! Gotcha!
One can only cut sushi properly with a knife this sharp. It appears my knife locks were not sufficient to keep trouble out. I must work on this. I wonder if any of these traps will provide a challenge. Sly and his friends are strong allies. I am truly in their debt. This is my finest knife. My sashimi will be perfect.
All right, Ryuichi. Only one more knife to go.
I really must clear these vermin from my restaurant. First, I will reclaim my knives. Then, I will show El Jefe this shop cannot be closed.
You're mine!
Okay, now turn on your restaurant sign and send El Jefe a message.
One day, I will bring greatness to this shop again.
It's been a long time since we went fishing, Bentley. I'm excited.
Well, this is no vacation, Murray. We need to help Ryuichi get back on track as a sushi chef. And what he needs most right now is fish. We're here because these caves are his secret spot for catching the best fish. Unfortunately, judging from this security lock, it looks like El Jefe's been here too.
Can you open it, buddy?
Are you kidding? I've never met a system I couldn't hack. Don't worry, Murray. We'll be fishing in no time.
Commencing hack.
All right, navigation is smooth and steady. The right stick should fire my binary packets. Check. I can absorb those ion bits to level up. Of course, by combining multiple ionic particles, I can supercharge my attack. But taking damage will drop my valence level.
Level 1.
Yes, a logic bomb. I need to grab that. Configuring the R1 button to detonate logic bombs. Jeez, these nanobots are swarming. I better blast them or stay out of their way. Those nano cannons are no joke. Too many hits and I'll crash. So far, so good, but I'll need to keep moving and firing to avoid the sister defenses. CPU is overclocking bag. I need to take it out before it reboots. What eye? No wonder your processing stinks. Prepare to be reformatted. Okay, Murray, we need to find the secret fishing hole. Let's try that gate over there. Think you can open it?
No problem, chum. Fresh fish coming up.
Hold up, Murray. Those mammoth lightning bugs will give you a nasty shock. Lucky for us, that large plant is a giant lamp leaf. Hitting it will make it glow and attract the bugs. Give it a whack and get those things out of our way.
Awesome! You know how much I like to hit stuff!
jumping on those lily pads, Murray. This is one situation where your muscle mass may be problematic. Let's hurry! The fish should be biting right now! Let's see, without a real fishing pole, I'm going to have to use this old magnet from Murray's toy robot. I've calibrated its output to coincide with the fish's own bioelectric fields, so if I can keep it close enough, it should attract them like a charm. Talk about animal magnetism. I just need to tilt like this to move it around. Yes, a superb striped rock sucker!
Nice catch, pal!
Yeah, fat big-eyed bug eater. Yeah, a scrumptious long-nosed snorkeler. Yep, a delectable spotted snake mouth.
Wow! This one's huge!
That's right, come to... Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart. Murray, you won't be able to activate that plant while holding the fish. Try throwing them into that old cart.
Shoot! I need some more fish!
Okay, Murray, take that fish to the cart.
Man, this is a serious load! Oh, do you think Ryoichi will make us some sushi as a reward?
I'm not sure, but let's just get this fish back to him without El Jefe's goons turning us into sashimi.
Never fear, Bentley!
Nobody makes a hippo roll out of the Murray!
Okay, Ryuichi, the plan's simple. El Jefe only comes out of the castle to talk to Madame Geisha. If we want to know what he tells her, we're going to need her costume. The good news is, I discovered she's on vacation, and El Jefe doesn't know it yet. The bad news is, it looks like the Geisha house is locked up tight. There's no way to get in from the street. If only you could get to the roof.
Ah, for a ninja, there is always a way.
Okay.
Talk to you inside, Bentley-san.
Ryuichi, it appears that Madame Geisha's outfit is locked inside that large container. Although you'll probably want to stay off the floor in here. No sense alerting the guards.
Of course. Does a cat alert the rats?
Right. Okay, we can get in through the top, but judging from the lock mechanism, it appears to be opened remotely. I'm going to need you to locate and activate the control devices. It looks like the doorway to the first wing is open. There's bound to be one in there, and a whole load of traps, so be careful.
Arigato, Bentley-san. I do not see how Murray-san will fit into that outfit. Perhaps he is very flexible. These traps are almost too easy for a ninja.
Okay, time to try out my new code cracker. I need to guide the spark through the circuit before that timer runs out. Good thing I programmed the guidance system to use my motion sensor. I just need to tilt in the direction I want the spark to travel.
Systems are go.
Okay, if I press the right button, the spark should jump the gap to the next wire. Yeesh, if I roll off the grid, it's game over. There's the central port. Gotta get there before the system shuts down.
Hurry. Task complete.
Now, to unlock that geisha outfit for Murray-san.
Target acquired! Agent Hawk going in!
Murray-san, please be careful. That cable looks rather delicate.
Have no fear, the Murray is here! Ah!
Okay, Murray, it looks like we're going to have to try out your disguise a bit earlier than expected. I hope you remember the routine we rehearsed.
You there! What's going on? Explain yourself!
Konnichiwa! I am the most famous Madam Geisha. Please allow me to entertain you.
Okay, according to my calculations, this is the optimal location to launch the RC car. With the miniature microphone I installed, it should be a snap to follow El Jefe and see what he's up to. Looks like he's headed for the prison. Time to get rolling. Time to track that tiger. Murray's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember. Time to track that tiger. Murray's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage. The chicken guys work like magic. Penelope was always the RC queen. Oh, Penelope, where are you? I need to stay focused. I should track that tiger. Murray's old chicken hat is going to come in handy too. I just need to remember to press the L2 button to enable the perfect poultry camouflage.
Even this magnificent prison pales when compared to my new statue fortress.
New statue fortress? That must be where he's hiding out all the time.
Nobody would guess the Palace Gate switch is actually under the bridge.
You're messing with the wrong turtle, buddy.
Fishing caves. Good thing I sealed them. My dragon gates are invincible, as long as that lazy guard doesn't get distracted by sushi.
Very interesting. I think we can probably help that guard out.
Even if those fools get to the dragon gates, they'll never figure out the switches are inside the dragon mouths.
Excellent. Keep flapping those big lips, sucker. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Which way does that tiger go?
Now I just need to find that blasted Ryoichi, so I can deliver the package to the boss.
Package? Boss? We need to figure out what's going on in that palace.
Konnichiwa, Hefe-san!
Greetings, Madam Geisha.
Okay, Ryuichi, we need to collect samples from those strange plants growing high on the cave walls. Commonly known as the spiky wall climber, it secretes a mild toxin we can use to make sushi rolls that will put any guard to sleep instantly. Just be careful not to be overcome yourself.
Bentley-san, did I not explain?
You're a ninja master. I know.
Right? Now, allow me to show you how it's done.
Well, now at least I know where Sly gets it from.
If Bentley's plan works, we can rid our land of this villainous tiger. strike the blossom to extract the poison. This compound will topple even the largest enemy. Ah, this poison will make those guards sleep like pigs. If we really believe these puny traps can stop a ninja. I must strike the blossom to extract the poison.
All right, we have all the intel we need. El Jefe has played dictator for the last time, and it's time to bring him down. First, we need to open those dragon gates. Thanks to Ryuichi's special sushi rolls, the guards are out for the count. Sly, you'll need the gate access to the switches in their mouths. Next, we'll need to open the palace sword gate. However, the bridge is crawling with guards, so we'll need to create a diversion. Murray, you, Sly, and myself will need to distract the guards. Once they're occupied, Ryuichi can make his way under the bridge to the switch and open the gate. Once we get that gate open, there's nothing stopping us from taking the palace and putting El Jefe in his place. Viva la revolucion! Okay, Sly. Use those rollers to open the dragon battle. You'll find the switches somewhere inside. And don't forget your armor. Something tells me those things have very bad breath.
End of the line, Cooper! Get them, you fools!
Okay, you all know what to do. Time to kick some butt!
My favorite time of the day!
Let's do this.
Ha! It's mine.
My cane!
Sorry, Cooper. You lose. I need to deliver this puny stick to a new owner.
No! El Jefe's getting away!
Don't worry, Ryuichi. Watch after these two. I'm gonna kick some tiger tail and get your cane back.
Hey, Cooper! What do you think of my statue?
Ha! Looks like a real pigeon magnet.
Ah! I hope you can fly like a pigeon, Cooper! Otherwise, you'll never catch me!
We'll see about that.
A magnificent likeness, isn't it, Cooper? Almost as handsome as the real thing!
Huh. Yeah. Looks almost big enough to contain your overinflated ego.
Take a nice long look. I want you to remember the one who crushed you!
Looks to me like you've got nowhere left to run, El Jefe. Ready to face me now?
Sticking up for the family, eh, Cooper? Too bad you'll never see any of them again! Oh, Cooper! You've climbed so high, and now... you're gonna fall!
Gotta dodge these fireballs and get close.
Welcome to your doom, Cooper! Bring it on, Cooper! Feeling the heat yet? You know something, Cooper? You're actually starting to annoy me.
Oh, don't worry. I have that effect on all cowardly crime lords. El Jefe. Isn't that Spanish for big baby?
Ah! Enough of these stupid games!
tough guy. He sure runs away a lot.
Don't you know that electricity will make your hair all frizzy?
Estúpido rata! Hey, Cooper! How do you like my crane style?
I don't know what's scarier, El Jefe or his lame jokes.
Maybe if I had some catnip, I'd stop running away.
You got no chance! You ring-tailed rat!
I have to get Ryoichi's cane back.
Why won't you quit?
How do you like my cane style? El Jefe was defeated, disgraced, and delivered to the cops. But it was a hollow victory. I'd failed to get back Ryuichi's cane, and we still had no idea who was really behind this whole thing. One thing was for sure, it was somebody powerful enough to have his own private army. We contacted Dimitri for an update on the Thieves Raccoonus, and it looked like Tennessee Kid Cooper needed our help next. That meant we needed to travel back to the 1880s. Luckily, one of the goons that took Ryuichi's cane had dropped what looked like an old sheriff's badge. Bentley had been trying to figure out where it might be from, but now it all made sense. After sampling the badge, Bentley was able to calibrate the time machine. As we prepared to make the jump back to the Old West, I found myself wondering how Carmelita was doing.